Hello everyone, today we are very happy to be here and find a very interesting BSV wallet, maybe not only wallet.
Yep, that's
so,
right.
Can you introduce yourself?
Sure, of course. So my name's John Travers. I'm CTO at Tokenized, the platform for creating and representing and managing real financial instruments on the BSV blockchain. So as you said, that starts with our software, which we've just launched. So our software is a desktop app and an associated mobile app. So the mobile app does the signing. So it is a wallet. It does do that. So it's a really nice wallet experience. Sign up is very smooth. Obviously, when you're designing something like that, it's a balance between security and convenience and protection against losing your keys, for instance. So we've put a lot of work into making that process a smooth one. So our model is it's completely non-custodial. So we don't have any ability to access the signing keys of customers. We do keep customers' signing keys encrypted on our servers, so we can recover them. Well, at least if the customer still has the signing key. So that is all managed. Sorry, the secret unlock key. That is all managed through our mobile app. So I can show you the sort of outcome of how that works, essentially. So if I just do a simple BSV transfer to start with. So let's see. Is there any particular you'd like me to send this? Small amount of BSV?
Yeah, Robert.
Do you want to type your PayMail? Do you have a PayMail?
Oh yeah.
Oh, is this a SendMe address?
Yeah.
Actually, that won't work. Sorry. let me send it to one of my test accounts.
Okay. That's okay.
That's probably easier. So yeah, it's as easy as I select who I want to send to. I see their profile information right there.
Yeah.
I hit send once I'm happy with the details, and then the transaction, because the desktop app doesn't have the keys, right? So it can't sign. It's all completely safe on this side. The keys are protected in my mobile phone, so protected by biometrics and.
Let's use the email is okay.
Sorry.
You use the email as a wallet.
So this is a PayMail.
Oh yeah, PayMail.
So it's slightly different to email, but yes, that's the sort of
PayMail.
Standardized, easier transfer mechanism on BSV. You can also use legacy addresses, so you can send to a Bitcoin address if you want to.
Yeah.
So I just hit confirm, and it does the signing right there.
Yeah.
And then it's sent. So if I hit this little icon here, you can see the details in What's on Chain. So that's a real. So there's now a public record of that transaction, which is fully auditable, although pseudonymous. If you were trying to find that on the blockchain, you wouldn't be able to easily link that back to my user here.
Yeah.
And also within the app, you can see that we've got this full audit list here. So in the sort of accountancy list page here, we've got a record of all the different transactions that I've done. So that's kind of the basics of how it works.
Yeah, this is very basic.
And the interesting stuff that we've built over the top of that is the kind of tokens. So that starts with a contract, with a smart contract. So if you want to create an instrument and issue instruments to other people within Tokenized and hopefully soon also interoperating with other wallets, because it's an open protocol, Tokenized protocol. So you're not limited to just our system. But these are the the tokens that we support so far. It's better if I stand on this side, maybe. You can see the screen there.
So it's different.
So these are the token types that we support so far, with a lot more kind of coming. It's a little bigger on the TV screen. So you can see we're supporting
for ticket,
event tickets, discount coupons, reward points.
So how it works?
So I'll show you one I made already. It's just a little bit quicker. So here is a reward point contract. So you can see that what we do is we have a set of kind of standardized fields that you have to fill out for each instrument type. And the kind of important point there is that we have really done the hard work for each of these instrument types to figure out what the kind of standardized information is that should be recorded for that instrument, and also linked into that, what are the legal requirements there? What rules do we have to enforce? So you can see, we've got age limits here for this particular instrument. We've got whether transfers are permitted or not.
18.
Expiry.
Good.
And that would be different for each different instrument type. So you can imagine something like issuing a stock through a stock instrument type, and then there would be obviously somewhat more complicated rules and information to maintain about that. So
this is interesting. I can't find in either wallet this part.
No.
Good.
But the protocol is open, so other wallets could implement it ultimately, and also we offer an SDK and an API, so people can integrate with this technology. In fact, these front-end products, the desktop and the mobile app, will be available open source fairly soon. They're not quite ready yet, but still have a few issues to sort out before they're suitable to open up. But the idea is to encourage an ecosystem. So if you want to use this technology, but you want to build your own UI, specific to your use case, that's absolutely fine. We'll provide a way for you to do that. So once you've issued the contract, and just to show you something else, this is an amendment that I have prepared to the contract that adds legal prose. We have a whole legal prose editor built into the contract editor, so you can outline and you can enter in whatever contract details you want for people to agree to. That of course is not enforced by our system. That would be sort of a legal requirement that your customers are agreeing to. But the point is, there's a standardized way to edit it, and that is published on the blockchain, so it's auditable as well. So once you've gone through all of that, you get your tokens in the treasury, and you can then, as I showed you before with BSV, but I guess, I'll do one other demo if you're interested. So in addition to issuing those tokens to somebody, so in the case of reward points, I guess you would do that at point of sale. You would issue a few reward points to your customers. They would then be able to redeem those tokens by sending them back to you in exchange for whatever it is you're offering in that program, right? As determined by the contract that you've written. So in addition to just sending and receiving, you can also do atomic swaps.
And trade.
So you can offer one token or any amount of that token to somebody else in exchange for any amount of any other token or BSV. And that is implemented atomically. So you sign, I won't do it right now, it'll take a little bit to set up, but I can show you one that I did just a few minutes ago in my activity list here. Oh, sorry, wrong button. That's my profile information. So here's a trade that I did a moment ago. So you can see that
Maybe
I've
the 10 point transfer
yeah.
50
So
ticket.
that's right. So I can specify those
yeah.
tokens, the amounts, and the way it works is me, the offerer.
Yeah.
I sign to say yes, I have these tokens and I'm offering them. This is my official offer.
10,000
That
Bitcoin
then-
to pizza. Yeah.
That then appears in the app for the other person.
Yeah. Okay.
Right? And we clearly signpost what the offer is.
Yeah.
Give you the opportunity as the receiver
Yeah.
to either reject or accept.
Yeah.
If you accept, then you sign,
Yeah.
and only when both signatures are received by our smart contract agent does the transaction go ahead, and it's atomic, right? So either both tokens are transferred in both directions or not at all, right?
Good.
So that is enforced by the blockchain.
Good. Yeah.
So
I think this is maybe very useful.
yeah. So
it's
that we
peer-to-peer.
think is that, and that's a kind of key operation that's supported by the tokenized protocol.
Yeah.
So that we think is a key advantage of this product over other things. That really works. You can do it right now, fully enforced. So the other interesting thing that we have in the app right now is the ability to have to set up multi-signature wallets as well as your own personal one. So in this case, I've got a 4-person organization which I've set up here. So just to show you in the settings, these are 4 of my test accounts, but that would be four individuals that have decided to cooperate on managing some assets, managing a contract.
So they can manage together?
Absolutely, yeah.
Oh, good.
And you can see here there's a control arrangement which I've configured for this workspace, where it says for any transfer or any contract signature or any contract amendment, 3 of the 4 administrators have to sign that.
Good.
So when I do a send in this workspace, rather than it sending straight away, it goes to the other administrators and it says, do you approve, so-and-so is proposing this issuance? Do you approve or reject that? And if, in this case, if 2 of them rejected it, then it would be rejected because it would be, that would exceed the threshold. If 3 approve, that's the point at which it's sent. And all of that again is cryptographically insured, and the rules are enforced. So it's impossible for anyone, including us, to overcome those rules, right?
Good.
Yeah.
Thank you. Let me say something in Chinese.
Sure, absolutely, go for it.
OK， 这个伙伴介绍了一个新的一个钱包啊，这个钱包呢，和以前的3D 啊什么相比呢，它有一些不一样的地方啊，包括呢，它里面有智能合约，而且可以点对点的完成2种不同通证的交易，同时还设计了多钱钱包。这个在这个Bitcoin 的 SV 的生态当中还是非常有创意的啊。让我们祝贺这位朋友，希望他未来能够取得更好的发展。Okay, congratulations. So you have lunch?
Sorry?
So this project have lunch?
Yes, it's launched.
Okay,
You can download it right now.
Okay,
Please
thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Absolutely, awesome.
Bye. Thank you.
Do you have a card that I could
Yeah.
take?
My name is Robert. Yeah, I come from Australia.
Okay.
I also focus on the blockchain education. I also is a YouTuber and have more than 80,000 followers.
Okay.
So I maybe I was one of maybe the biggest persons for introduce
Awesome.
to the BSV ecosystem to the Chinese. Thank you.
Awesome.
Thank you to see you.
Thanks a lot.
Yeah. Thank you. Yeah, it's for me.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Go for it.
Okay. Yeah.
So tokenized.com. Please,
Yeah, good.
download. Give it a go.
Good. Thank you.
Thanks.
Okay.